OneRepublic co-founder and former bassist Tim Myers announced his campaign for California lieutenant governor on Monday. On his campaign website, he cited a broken political system and Trump's attacks on California as reasons behind his decision. He'll bring a fresh, strong voice to the Lieutenant governor's office to fight back against the Trump administration's attacks, take on the rigged system with common-sense solutions, and ensure every Californian has the opportunity to chase their dreams, can afford to make a living here, and feel safe, his website reads. Myers had previously announced a run for the U.S. House of Representatives in April. He explained his shift in campaigns in an Instagram post on Monday. I've heard from neighbors and friends whose homes and small businesses were robbed. I've watched homelessness grow. I've seen backdoor deals and political corruption, not just from Trump and his billionaire allies in Washington, but right here in our own backyard in California. I've stood shoulder to shoulder with protesters demanding change. But when I looked, I didn't see our state politicians standing with us. And I realized I can't stay silent. I can't stay on the sidelines, his Instagram post read. On TMZ Live Thursday, Myers went further and attacked his fellow lieutenant governor candidates for not standing up and using the position as a way to climb the political ladder. Every single candidate that's running right now for lieutenant governor said they want to be governor someday, and they're climbing the political ladder, Myers said. You know, the only ladder I care about is the working people here in California climbing up the ladder. They literally can't afford to buy homes or pay for their rent or pay for groceries or put gas in their tank. So I think it's honestly insulting for the candidates in this race to say they want to be governor someday. I am not focused on that. The lieutenant governor election will be held in November. Myers' fellow OneRepublic co-founder, Ryan Tedder, came under his own political fire last month over his post defending President Donald Trump's military parade that commemorated the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. All politics and parties and righteous indignation aside, it's a super bummer that instead of celebrating the 250th anniversary of the USA Army and all those who have fought and died on our behalf, we're protesting, Tedder wrote on an Instagram story that was later deleted. The post added, I haven't been a card-carrying political member of either side in over 20 years, and think at this point everything is absurd 99% of the time. But I'd like to say thank you to all of the Army service members, active and retired, and those who have given their lives to protect our freedom to protest. This is Rachel Pierce, and you've been watching Alert Desk USA, where the facts come first. Stay safe, stay informed.